Welcome back. Yeah. We're back. We're back. I know it's been like, what, 2 hours? Something like that, maybe. I kind of want to get this rooftop done, so I came back to carry on. I started over in Discord, like I jumped on in the subscriber lounge and did like 2 runs of the rooftop. I was like, do you know what? Let's just go stream properly. Why not? Right, let me clear off these redemptions from the stream earlier that I completely forgot to tick off. Right, everything's good. Good. Welcome on in. We got Scylla. Ending stream, yeah. The title automation has somehow gone slightly awry. So when I start stream, it changes to starting stream, but then changes back to ending. And I don't know why. I could probably easily figure it out. It'll be something that's gone slightly squiff in StreamerBot, and it's just reverting to the previous one rather than staying on the one that it's meant to. Yeah, I just need to fix it. I've just not got around to it because I keep forgetting. It's fine though. I've got a button set up so I can quickly change it. Right now, if I go there, I can change the titles like super quickly. So we can do like starting now, ending and stuff like that. So I can change them myself. It's just the automation's messed up. But yeah, let's just go back to this rooftop that we're working on. So I did an extra 2 runs on that side, and I also replaced all of the stone, so it's now actually both sides are almost there. We're going to strip out these corners and figure these out separately again, I think. I've just got the last of these 2 little bits to finish up. That's in the middle of doing just now. Don't have that many left on me though. I could end up running out, which wouldn't be ideal. Is that far enough? No, I need to go a bit. Not there. Oh, of course. We'll get there eventually. You're having fun with villagers. Is that what you're doing on Rock Tropics at the minute? Making a villager breeder in all your swamp villages, I guess. How are they treating you? Are they being okay, or are they being super angry? They're being mean. Rough. I mean, villagers are the best. They never do anything annoying. I really need to sort out some villagers on here. We were talking about it earlier. So that I can get a decent source of emeralds and things. Especially if I'm going to be including emeralds in a lot more builds. I probably need a lot. 6 babies, finally purple. Oh, they were just giving you the wrong villager type. Jeez. Well, if you get 2 swamp ones, then you're guaranteed to get swamp, right? Alvin, welcome on in. Yeah, so once you get two swamp ones, you'll be sorted. It's just getting to that point. I see. Oh, I just ran out of slabs. Do that. Because I don't want to turn them all into slabs, you see. If I do that, I'll accidentally end up with too many and not enough and stuff. Luckily, the 7th was swamp too, so I just have to wait for them to grow up and replace the originals. That's good then. The fact that you got 2 back to back, you can get it going as you need now. Right. Let's go. I wondered why they weren't placing. I did not put them in my offhand. That would be why. Lisa Tate, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the follow. I should have kept that there. So used it for the next one. Yeah, thank you. Get out of the way. So I think pretty much... Oh, I actually took that beyond. I didn't take it as far on this side. Did I do it on that side? So I took it one beyond white. So I need to move that out. Yes, I did use that, but I don't know if that's going to work fully. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll take these ones out for now. Because I need to figure out what I'm going to do with a corner, don't I? Look, making food. Got to take care of bacon tofu. Nice. I won't be able to talk. No problem. You enjoy the work and your food. Is that far enough? Yeah, I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with this corner bit. I have a feeling it's going to be really annoying. What we're going to do is bring this out 2. I think that's what we did there, wasn't it? 2, 2, and then it goes up in ones. So I'm going to try and keep this little curve in it on this side to start with, to see what we can end up with. And I think I'm just going to build it out with the dark prismarine. I can't bother placing stone each time. Did it a couple of times. I was like, I'm not going to lose blocks because we can just do that and go collect them anyway. It's not a problem. Just an inconvenience flying, but it's less time than constantly placing blocks, I guess. Right, so we've got the 2 there. Then we're going to step up. What's up? We're just in the middle of trying to design and build our rooftop for this build. I've got a few ideas on how I want to connect it. I think I'm going to take it up like a lot sharper at the top so it swoops down a lot. And we'll have a little straight part connecting them. And I might do the same here so that these... I don't know if that would work as I'm hoping. Probably not. So maybe we can bring this up and connect that to the middle instead. Go here. Take it up. So we're doing 2 there. I don't know whether to do it as 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. What we've done there, whether I do it as 2 and 1. I think I'll experiment. I'm going to try it as the 2, 2 on this side. See if it works. If it does, if it doesn't, we can try it with 1. It's gonna work. Got faith. I'm gonna end up with so many endermen on top of here though. We're gonna have to mess around quite a lot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say straight off the bat, I'm not interested. It is against rules to come in and solicit. But I already have an artist, well, multiple artists I work with, in fact. One of them being myself. Thank you for at least phrasing it kind of nicely compared to how most people come in and do it. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of trying to solicit business like that while people are alive. I'm gonna reach out to them. Do so, right? It's just much better business practice. And then all over the place. So many. So. This will be a step up to I can show you my work on Discord, so drop the Discord username here. I'm gonna say no, straight off the bat. I do have Discord links all down below and everything like that. But again, I have no interest in your current offerings, I'm afraid. So do that there. I suppose we could just fill that in like that for now, and then we'll maybe figure out a way of giving that a little bit more of a connection with steps or something later. Okay, that needs to step up. Go back to. Come on, staring at me. Leave me alone. Yeah, I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. Got that. I think I might connect it up to one more, so it's behind the whiteboard, so it's the same width as these, and then we'll start figuring it out. I think that should work. Excuse me, anyway. We left that one thing, so we'll go from here. Move. Said move! Get out of the way! I can't place the block where you stood there. Go away. Ah! That's just despawn. Coast is sticking to it. What was I meant to do? I was meant to do that. Check my wings. Whilst open the blade. Why is that? What? I've not even got the same playlist on as I did before. This is like the rock version. Why has it got the Christmas song in it now? What is going on? I swear. Somebody's just trolling with all these lo-fi playlists. Let me bring up a different one. already. Stream beats. Yeah, why is it playing a very lo-fi Christmas? What the heck? No, we want chill step. There you go. I swear, somebody's got control of my Spotify and they keep changing my playlist to Christmas. Brie, do you keep changing my playlist? Okay, it's not Brie. She says it's not her. Dubious. Let's do that. I think I'm just going to convert them all to slabs. I'm definitely going to use them all. Kind of going through them. Hey. Worst. Constantly in the way. Wow, you had to, as soon as I move that block, you're like, let me stand on that. No, get out of the way. Just rude. I think that's as far as we're taking it. Yeah, we'll leave in that like little central section to figure something out. I might put some pillars in there or something. Who knows? Probably wouldn't really fit with the design. Yeah, of course. That'd be too simple. Start to take him out one beyond this anyway. Oh, I don't know why I just put that there. Can do that, so that's not a problem. Oops. So that done. Doesn't look too bad. You can see how it's coming together. Obviously, those bits there aren't going to be straight lines. We're going to shape it more. But it's actually working as a build. It's also made me realise there's going to be a section there that's quite large. What I might do is get rid of these from this side and then have one at the front and one at the back, and we'll do something else on the side there. And then that way I only need the two tridents. But we've got one like in the middle as a central focus. I think that would look quite nice. Oh, I forgot we didn't have any over this side yet. Jeez. really don't know what's been going on with those Christmas playlists. I've not selected a Christmas playlist like at all. I have no interest in listening to Christmas music. I hate listening to Christmas music generally. If it's not even remotely close to Christmas, like not a chance. You won't catch me listening to Christmas. It's just so for it to have been on loads is. We did do that, didn't we? We did 2-2, and then 1's the same as that, I think. Yeah, 2-2 and then 1's. Taken out. Yeah, they were. And this one's taken. That's why I was wondering about that. I was like, I'm sure that's in the right place. Might be too much, but it looks about right. Yeah, it's actually bigger. We left those in, so yeah, it's fine. We're changing the design of that anyway. I just like to make sure we've got at least some in place. I feel like that's got. I'm sure that was can't always get away with doing that because of the top bottom slab issue. But it worked. Well, that's a very good technique of doing it. Because then you can place it against I can't bother with it constantly being beneath me going Rawr. So, okay, this is the centerpiece, so we can get away with doing this one more time. Definitely gonna run out of blocks. means we'll have to go on a bit of a spree doing what we were meant to be doing earlier today, which was gathering squid ink for this project. Kind of stopped doing that. I mean, we didn't even do much of it. Very, very minimal amount. But it do some. Counts. Stopped? No. We'll see how long it stays there. I think that's... Yeah, that's as far as it's to come out. Is one of them actually going to come up and attack me, or are they both just going to hang around down there? I'm curious. That's why I didn't get rid of these, like the first one. It's like, I want to see if it will actually bother attacking. I don't think it's going to. I think that. Kind of just got rid of that on the other. So those are the same. Whoops. Why? Do you have those matched up? Apart from that, where we've got slightly more in it because we've still got those. In fact, we'll just get rid of them. So we know we're working from the exact same cell. I think they're about to come get me. I think they're getting confused with all the slabs and teleporting themselves into the wrong spots. I find that quite funny. I didn't think they were that. Oh no, they teleport to a low spots, don't they? Yeah. Ah, I kind of forgot. I got my totem already. Come get me. No shield to defend myself, no totem just in case. It's fine. Professionals, we got this. I'm not even going to keep your stuff, I'm just going to let it despawn. Take that Enderman. Right, so we have blocks that we're placing on the floor and wasting. Right, that's... Yep. That one. Got a stack and 5 slabs. Do you think we've got enough to build this? Somehow, I don't think we've got enough blocks. It's a little bit of a suspicion. I don't think we've got enough blocks. What did we go through there? Something like 9 stacks of blocks and turned it all into slabs, and we've done that much of it. This build is maybe a little bit bigger than I thought in terms of that. It kind of means we're going to have to actually use the monument than the Guardian farm for quite a bit. You know me, I don't like AFKing, so I'm not going to. But we are going to have to hang around on here quite a bit just to get them to spawn. Because if I'm down below, there's not enough of them. I'm trying to think of a way that I could improve. We could get it so they don't die, and then we get the looting effect on them. Because at the moment, there's no looting effect, so they're not necessarily going to drop a great deal. If we have looting 3, that'll really help. What's going to be the easiest way to do that? You can use potions on them, right? Is it potions of harming or something like that? Splash potion of healing. There's instant health. If you mix it with a spider eye, is that what makes it become an Yep, that's exactly what I meant to do. I think. Oh, in fact, yeah. Let's grab 2, quick, because I think that's going to turn them to splash potions of damage, right? If it is, we can make a drop point. I can run down, just splash them, kill them all, while I've got the looting sword in my hand. Yeah, instant damage. Okay. Don't know why there's a random golden apple in there. Oh, it's splash potions of healing. That was going to be for when I accidentally messed up villagers. I mean, that would never happen. I wouldn't accidentally cause harm to villagers. I don't know what you're talking about. Potion of invisibility stone. In fact, that could be useful when I'm trying to build this. So. I think I'm going to end up using potions quite a lot in this world, which I never do. I never use potions. Now we're going to. Because you can sit there hitting them, but if you can kill them all with like just one potion, it saves me getting all, like even more lag. So what are we going to need? We're going to need some kind of a chamber to let them land in without dying. We could make a little bridge to walkway out over the top of the platform. And then take all this stuff. Got an idea. Don't know how well it's going to work. Working villager breeder with swamp villagers now. Nice, Sola. Nice. Going that way. I've still not got any villager breeder or anything like that. I just got a few that I've set up as essentials. Gonna do that. That's not a lot of blocks. Okay, I've got some more in there. Okay. Question is, which side do I do the bridge on? This side, I think. I'm just going to make it out of full blocks until I decide what I'm doing in terms of decoration. I also have no idea if this is going to work. My thinking is, if I do this, they might not die there. There we go. I can get loads of them in there and then run in and throw a splash potion at them whilst they've got a looting sword. That's gonna mean I want a bridge on this side. I don't want to have to run around there while it's ridiculously laggy. Maybe we just have a bridge on both sides. Maybe even all four. I don't know. One got out. Two got out. Uh-oh. Do we maybe leave them down there? Next, I have to figure out where to build a villager hall. Yeah, that's something I need to figure out on here as well, like we were talking about earlier, because I want to get villagers so that I can trade with them all. I want to figure out where I'm going to put everything. I look forward to seeing what you do with your villager hall, though, if you've got, like, swamp villagers and stuff. Oh, no! Oh, no! I can't fly away from here because they'll all despawn. I just remembered part of the way those work is you have them go through a portal into the nether. I can't do that here. So what I'm going to do is just hang out here until no more spawn. And they're all down there. Got bored of digging out diamonds for my gear, so I started to play with villagers to get my gear from. Yeah, it makes sense. I think everybody hits that point at one stage and just like, you know what? Let's just get villagers and trade. Are they actually on the kill chain before? It looks like it. I didn't think I'd be able to see them that well, but yeah. I think there was a bunch stuck as well. Oh my gosh. Look how many bats are in here. So if I hang around a minute to let all these go in. Because no more will spawn once that's full. Although they're going to entity cram, aren't they? Yeah, they're going to end up entity cramming as well. I think. But what I need to do now is this. I need to fly down here. I need to break in to there. Just temporarily. Yeah, they're all dying. I mean, it seems to be working as a source of XP maybe as well. This didn't really work the way I hoped, did it? Yeah, that wasn't really great. Oh, we'll see how many items come flying through. Look at that, there's quite a lot. It looks so fun with all these bits going everywhere. Got random blocks as well. This is... That's got to be COD going through, right? Oh no, are we? I think we're losing some items there. Oh, it might have been the blocks. So let's break that and see. Because that's COD. Unless it's COD going through. Because I think most other things get caught in all of this, right? Although I have an idea. What may help. There. So now it's going to push it into just that first hopper. And everything's going to have to go through the hoppers. Nothing's going to accidentally flow too far. Yeah, so that was just a couple of blocks. So we should be good now. It didn't really net us a great deal though. So maybe it's not the best idea. What, we got 11 dark prismarine blocks. Yes, so much. It's like the worst farm. I did like this idea, but it's just, it doesn't seem like it's going to work very well. Oh, something's stuck in the water. It's just the reflection of the light. Yeah, because normally, like say, you send them through into the nether, which means you don't get a build-up of, like, you don't hit mob cap. They'll just all go through, keep going through and keep going through and keep going through, and then you go through, kill all of them, get loads of those. I don't think it's going to be a functional way of doing this. So we should get them there. They shouldn't die. What I need is a way in and out of here really quickly. That doesn't involve me having to go through the nether. Oh, they can get out. That's not good. Because it's technically a full block there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's just... None of you saw this. Come on, get out of the way. Like, that should work to be able to throw a potion and kill them, so it should be okay. Those ones down there, I'll despawn in a minute, no problem. We're going to do this. There you go. You dislike the Guardian flopping sound, yeah. That's why I've been having it turned off most of the time. It's not great, is it? Thank you. Who was that? It was Julia. Thanks, Julia. Well, I assume it was Julia saying, "Hey, Ricky," in chat. He didn't actually tell me who it was. I just saw your name pop up at the exact same time. I'm gonna hazard a guess. Don't know why he didn't tell me. Is that gonna flood again? If I go into key up, now it did. It's just slow. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's just slow. Do this and we put water sources there and break that. There you go. Now we have water flow that goes into there perfect without messing anything else up, which is super nice. I know a lot of people really dislike the mechanics of water in Minecraft. I absolutely love it. It can be a nightmare to mess around with, but it also opens up so many weird options for things. But I can fix those blocks later, that's not a problem. Right now, we we know that this, in theory, should work. So if I fly like really high up, despawn everything. Star Cord, welcome on in. Oh, look at that. Rainbow circle. So now we hang around here, watch these all go into that tube. Gonna get a lot of them in there. See, the problem is, are they dying to entity cramming? There you go. Yeah, I think some of them are going to die to entity cramming when they get in here, because there's going to be just that many. You're welcome, Scylla. Scylla and Julia were the 5 stream streaks. I missed the one that Scylla did like 54 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got quite a few going in there. Now let's test if this is right. So if we go down here. We can run in. And then hopefully get this through there. It totally missed. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a pain. Doesn't seem to work. Did I just hit them for it? Yeah, kind of. But also, don't know how good it's going to be. Might not be that good in terms of items. Let's have a look how much it spits out. Loads of cod. These bats are getting so annoying. Look at how busy it looks though. Imagine if I designed this to be actually efficient and then this was just constantly going. It would look so cool. That was cool of all the movement, right? And the bats. There's so many. There's so many. Oh, look at that. We barely even got like 2 stacks. Not even 2 stacks. And there's clearly items burning up, which I hope are blocks. Right, tell you what, let's... I think the only way I'm going to be able to use this farm to real benefit is actually just standing up here for a while. I hate it. I don't like that you have to do stuff like this for farms. Prismarine's just too expensive, I think, as well. Doesn't that make you Batman? Maybe. I've got a cave of all the bats. Possible. I got magic arrows as well. How many magic arrows have we got left? 1, 2, 3. Is that it? 3? We've definitely been hitting other stuff then. So yeah, there you go. Like, while I'm stood up there, it's still spitting out quite a bit. Oh, do you know what? I wonder if we've been losing stuff down here. Yeah. Still need to fix that because we're still losing some things. Which block are we losing them from? That's the thing. It's spitting out there. Oh, it must be losing it through the piston. Yeah, it's going through the gap in the piston when... Oh, okay. And that's just because I've put 4 of them in rather than just like 1. We don't lose too much though, so maybe I'm not that bothered. But I don't like the fact we'd have to do this. Now we're Batman. The mod cave is full of bats. The mod cave's probably got bats in. Yeah, it's got a... I think there's at least 1 in there. But yeah, when I stand up there, we actually get quite a lot of it just consistently flowing. Because there's usually, yeah, like a half decent amount of them going through like non-stop. It's not fast, but it's working. Is it the one I named? No, it's not. We did find the one you named, No Space. Today, I was flying out over the ocean after killing loads and loads of bees. And I mean, more bees than should have been possible that had escaped out of the over the ocean. I flew across the other part of the ocean and found the one you named as well. Like the actual bat that was still out there. I feel like this isn't fast enough for my needs. Did you murder it? No! No, I didn't. What about the allays? Any sign of them? No, I've not seen the allays. I've not a clue where they are. You can tell me, I won't cry much. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. We killed Big Troll, the bee, though. Because it was... I probably could have used the flower and brought that back, actually. Whoops, never mind. But yeah, we got rid of loads of bees. After getting rid of already like 30 bees or something that I had on the island, I don't know how many others have escaped and are just flying all over the place. Right, let's jump down and have a look just how many that gave us. We need to go this side. This side. There's so many! I mean, look, just being there for that tiny little bit of time has already given us, what, 5 stacks? So that idea that I had here, terrible. Terrible idea. Cool idea for seeing what they're doing, though. Do this. I feel like that's just asking for it, isn't it? Ooh, look at that. First try. Climbing into a Guardian death chamber, probably not the smartest of moves. But I feel like adding that bridge in, I might do one on these sides as well once I've got enough blocks. And we'll start adding in the dark prismarine and things. But for now, I'm just trying to collect the dark prismarine for the end build. Oh, I've got zero ink sacks out of it so far. Unlike the Make the Gap that Cal built, just like the Gap, it took you many times to... Well, the problem with that one was you had to go, like, over a dip and then down into it. It was such an awkward one. I did make it, though, and then got, like, killed instantly. Yeah, look at that, see? First time. I've done loads like that before. But yeah, Cal's was, like, super awkward because you had to fly over and under and stuff as well. It's so dull. I really wish you like could have farms where you didn't have to do stuff like this. I don't know how to make this more fun, because if I go down there, not enough of them spawn. I got to watch it happen firsthand as I was based with Cal for that one. Wait, were you based in his Nether base, Julia? One where he had all the arrows and potions. That's the one I'm thinking of anyway. Shared a base there, yeah. He warned me about that route. Ah, right, okay. I'd forgot that bit. That makes sense. I didn't realize you actually shared the base, I think. I knew you were sharing, like, resources and stuff, possibly. I've slept since then. Yeah, I had no idea where the lights are. I'll go see if I can find the bat for you, Space. Just so I can prove that it's not dead. Because I know you don't believe me. You're like, nah, you definitely got it. I didn't get it. I didn't kill it. It was out here. It's gone so far, though. Like, away from the island. Oh no, that's what? That's another bee. Seriously? Where's the bat? I've lost it now. I promise you, it was out here. I thought that was it then, when I saw the hitbox. I was like, yes! And it wasn't, it was a bee. There it is. There it is. Can't remember what you named it. Is it like Betsy or Betty or something? It's such a pain to try. Look at it. Go back. Go back. I mean, it's going back toward the island slowly. Maybe. But possibly? Can I do that? Look at it. It's too quick. Come back. Oh, I saw it for a fraction of a second. I know it begins with a B. Bertie? I think it might be Bertie. Come back. I got a shroud trying to do this. Yeah, I think it was Bertie. But there you go. It's not dead. Like all the bees. I still don't know where the allays have gone though. There's like 2 of them over here. I can't for the life of me find them. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, is that? No, that's not it. It's just a squid. Legit, no idea where these 2 allays have gone. On the plus side, we can collect ink sacs, which is going to be something I really need to do, so maybe we just hang around killing squid. And while I kill the squid, we'll get some more guardian build up, I guess. I think this is probably going to be the way I have to use this farm, you know. We just get the looting effect for squidding while that passively gets me prismarine. I just fly up here occasionally to despawn everything and then respawn so we get squid again. If these allays worked, we'd have so many passive ink sacs as well. Stop attacking me. Attack the squid! They're the ones that are troubling you. Right? Yep, attack those. What have I got? Half a stack. Which is a whopping half a stack of prismarine blocks. Not prismarine blocks, I mean. Are they possibly, like, the most annoyingly expensive block in the game? That you use en masse anyway. Like, I know there are really expensive blocks, but you generally don't build in, like, really big portions with it. Whereas Dark Prismarine is one of those blocks that gets used a lot. And it's incredibly expensive and annoying to gather in bulk. Do you really like the fact you can just fly through the farm like that? Like, whoop. I didn't miss it, you missed it. What are you talking about? See? I didn't miss it. Hit my face on it. Stand here a second, let a few more, and then we'll have nearly a stack of blocks, which is 2 stacks of slabs. It's not like the worst. Oh, so inefficient. I might end up having to just AFK here at some point. Which... No, I don't think I will, you know. I don't think the shards are going to be the thing that holds us back. Because if I can do stuff like this and get like a stack or something at a time pretty quickly. Oh, go over there now. Hello. Yeah, let's see. We're not too bad there. And then do we have any? Oh. I mean, it could be worse. So I am going to very quickly no, in fact, just for now, just so I don't end up going back in here to creepers. It's gonna take ages to build up all these things, but we'll figure it. We'll figure it. Also, how long have I been live now? Probably need to go get another coffee, don't I? Oh, hello. How do you fare in lava? We want to find out. Let's just get. Look how many bats we've got in the nether. I'm gonna have to figure out some kind of mod that kills all the bats because they're gonna take up the mob cap. There's gonna be a resource pack or something for despawning them, right? Same as the bees. But yeah, we'll jump through here and then we'll take that quick break and I'll go get a drink. Try to do some more of this rooftop. Which is looking okay. I need to put more white concrete in there and bring these up as well. So yeah, do that. Have a stretch, have a hydrate. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back. Guys, I started a few. Let's get rid of this. It's fine. Okay. 3.5 stacks. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do much on this. It's fine. So the question is here, like, how do I want to connect this up? I feel like if we take it up from this bit naturally, then we'll try and connect that into it. I feel like that's going to be the way to go. So let's get some more of the stone. Just so I've got them as temporary blocks. Ugh. Like that. Pretty good technique. I like how the super bit looks. Me too. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's gonna look pretty good by the time we finish, I think. Yeah, I think that's the. Yeah, that's as far as we're going. As I said, we'll take it up there, and then that'll be to it. So. Just how far this is. I'm gonna run out of blocks, so this technique worked pretty well. I like it. Oh, do you know what? Take this out to the layer where that is. I can maybe use that as part of the build process for figuring out the shape. Because we need to chop down some background as well. How many? Is that? Well, yeah, one more layer. Don't worry about the stone. It's stone. Nobody cares. Some people's like, but I care. I care about the stone. Don't fib. Pretend to care about the stone. once you get into a rhythm and stuff like this, get together. It's a big gap into the impressive parkour skills. And you'd all be like, what? You possess those skills? You do. And how to make parkour sounds in it. Okay, that's really alright. I don't have enough blocks to do any of that side. The thing I've got here is I'm wondering whether to connect a beam across, bring it up to there, or we just keep that going all the way up and then just have it one across the center. Or I might not even have any more deep slate on it. I might just do it out of dark prismarine and whatever blocks we use in there, like warps and stuff. That's going to be a little bit messy in there. It's no problem. I just don't have enough blocks. It's really annoying. Do I build the rest of it out of stone and just get the shape worked out? We need a pole. Do I build it out of stone? Or do we go hang around and try to get more dark prismarine and stuff first? Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something here. Hopefully I got that correct. Oh, come on in. Landed. Some of these are going to look really weird from the inside, so we're going to have to figure something for the ceiling as well in the future. Nice building. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you think so. It's a fun one to put together. It's taking a little while, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. As much in as we can on that side. Let's have a look what it looks like from the front with that in. Oh, do you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Once we put the extra beams of mangrove in there. And then we move... Yeah, I think I am going to move those side ones to the top and just have a large one there. of the armor stand. Do we have any mangrove? Yeah. Actually, fit in perfectly as well. And the question is, does this? It does not. We'll have to bring down some of the Dark Prismarine to match up with that bit, I think. That's not a problem. But like that, it works. And it's going to look better once we got the emerald in there as well. So many Endermen. I'm going to have to put some light sources on the top of here somehow, just to prevent them spawning. Not sure how we can go about that. Gonna need fences and such in here as well, the same as... not fences, sorry. Oh yeah, no fences. We're not gonna need gates because there's no actual top beams, it's just gonna be fences. Which I think I've got some. Pretty sure. That's obviously the easiest way to do that. Yeah, there, we're going to have to bring down a little bit of Dark Prismarine just to match it up. It's not a problem though, it should look okay once we're done. I need to put fence on the edge of that as well, looking at it. Did I just drop that block? Where did it go? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, there you go, it's fine. Got it, got it. I don't know what we're going to put on top of these. Could maybe put flower pots like we have down there, but I feel like it looks a little bit odd. I don't want any armor stands. I don't think that would work. We'll have to figure something out. Get up here. Let me out. Let me out. That corner bit I've not decided what we're doing yet, so we'll figure that out in a bit. Oh no! I'm stuck. There you go. Made it. In and out. No. Cancel. It's fine. I'm actually starting to have plans for my base area. Gasp. That's awesome. I like it. I look forward to seeing what you do. Wait. Oh no, it does work. I was confused for a second. I was like, oh no, it's double wide. It's not, it is single wide. Grab 2 of those. Grab. Oh, I'm gonna need concrete powder, aren't I? Yeah, we'll have to make more concrete in a minute. My Enderman's angry at me, and I had no idea because my mob sounds are still turned off. Oh, he's still there. I thought I'd gone far enough. Okay, good. Just watch myself crash into it. Right, so let's copy that. Let's paste it on this and we can rotate it around and stuff. Paste. Do that. Rotation to 40. 90, sorry. Yeah, that should be. Give me all your stuff. Does that look okay with one, or do we put both? I think that works, right? It doesn't need a second one in there. It needs something on the wall. It's a little bit too plain next to it. A possible idea. Just as a quick tester. Looks fine to me. Yeah, I think it does. The only thing I might need to do is possibly make it a little bit bigger. But I don't know. I don't know. 23. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That looks terrible. That was a silly idea. Whose idea was it to put them there? Oops. And to fall off. Especially after not even collecting all of them from here anyway. Yeah, it does open some ideas for this side now because we're going to get rid of these. Let's just break this one. We want to put it on this side. And then we copy this one because it's facing the other way and has it in the opposite hand. In fact, we need to break that because I need to trident from it. So we need that to be minus 90, and we need to switch the hands as well. There we go. So we've got all the shulker guards, and then basically the leader, captain. No, I ran out of blocks. And I'm pretty sure I got rid of my water bucket. Did. Because I'm smart. So let's just take that to the overworld. Go do it there. Oh, that's something. I can break concrete above the Guardian farm. And then we'll be getting Guardians at the same time, right? I'm also missing... Oh, it's there. It's like I'm also missing a block. A box. Not that bad. They can go in there. I thought I had an extra gas head there, but we had 3, didn't we? That actually had the stuff. So. Oh, wait. If I'm going to be making concrete, I need to be really, really careful where I do this. Like here, should be okay. But if I did it over the middle, it'd end up putting water down in there, and I'd probably break my farm again, which would not be fun. Maybe that's what we could do in the cloud. We could turn it into a concrete maker. Or have some villages up there. Like just Cloud 9 villages. That'd be a good place to trade with them all and just get Guardians while I'm trading, right? Thing is, I'd have to be really careful if that's high enough, because I think that's just at the spot where they despawn if they get to the bottom. So if I end up walking like 10 blocks away, I might despawn them before they hit there. See, these are already despawning now, so we need to do that. So a concrete maker, probably not the best idea. A couple of villages up there to trade with consistently could work. I never ran that poll, did I, about building with the concrete or actually hanging around getting a prismarine? Kind of forgot. How about? Ow! Stop it! Stop it! I suppose in terms of a concrete maker, no, we could stand in one spot. Because I could just put them in my offhand and make concrete that way, up there. That way I'm stood in one spot while I'm doing something. Like here, for example, we're at 146. If I walk down there, bet you none of these are actually hitting the hoppers and dying. I bet you they're despawning before they get there. Yeah. Because I'm too high. So I have to be kind of careful what I do with the build. I vote for both, joking. If there was a way to transport Guardian spawns to another location, that'd be great. Just having a monument in the end. So while I'm building, I was just constantly getting Guardians spawning and building up Prismarine for us. That'd be awesome. But alas, stuck in this tiny area. I mean, it's quite sizable, you know. Work? Did we get a lot of resources while we were waiting? Probably not. Meh. It's not the worst. We got two! 2 ink sacks. Really need to sort out how to get those away to actually gather stuff. See, if the LAs were getting them, I'd have so many more. I just need to not have note block on 4 trunk borders. Because the one down here has literally never broken, but yeah, that one broke every single time because it was on 4 trunk borders. It's really not very clever, was it? I think we've got half a stack there, so we could probably make like another half a stack of blocks, which would be a stack of slabs. Which is like a tiny little section of the build. The fact I'm probably going to use a lot of these resources all the way along Redemption Road. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So I need to turn this radiator off. I'm starting to cook to death. It's probably going to come down. You still said a bit cold. It's absolutely roasting. Yeah, we need a couple of blocks. So I kind of don't want to build any of it in stone. Like I was talking about before, I feel like it's just wasted time because I still need to collect the Dark Prismarine anyway. let's drop off the concrete. Put that bucket. Let's grab my tridents. Let's put that in. Put that in. Let's grab. Let's go take on a couple of monuments and just steal all of the Dark Prismarine from them. It's gonna be faster than... Oh my gosh. Waiting for the farm. And I obviously know where loads of monuments are. Let's see. And it's a bit of danger, right? You lot probably want me to die. You're all mean. Like, do it! Do it! Where do we have a little cluster of them? Up there. Go raid those ones. I know they're a little bit far away, but I don't know which of these I've already taken and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. Let's take... How many's on this map? 5. Okay, there you go. 5 monuments. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. You can actually see where we are in relation to that map as well, which is nice. We'll just casually cruise on over. And we'll work through all of them and just take every bit of Dark Prismarine we can. Yeah, because that one, I think... I've not mined anything out from it. But because it's kind of close, I don't know if I want to do something with it. These other ones are way out of the way. I've got no plans for. There is one, actually, near us that I started taking apart, didn't there? Probably should have carried on with that, because I think that's still got a load of Dark Prismarine in. And it's got a beacon already set down. Just realised something. Gonna need some milk because I've not killed the Elder Guardians in these ones. Also, if we're gonna do this, I may want to grab that so that we can get the sponges at the same time. That's not even one of them. That's just a totally different monument. We've been around and marked up so many of them. It's ridiculous. Right, let's do that. So we know we're on the first one. Let's get... Right, that's the loyalty one. Wait to see which one's which. Okay, we can get in. Thank you. Let's kill that. Let's put down that. Then the conduit, and do that, and break that. There you go. So even if I get mining fatigue, which I've just got, doesn't matter, I'm already in. It took them ages to give me mining fatigue though then, that was ridiculous. I don't think I've ever known it take that long. So we do have to go find the other two to kill them first before we can start mining. There's one. That's a lot of guardians. Ah. Great line of sight. Oh, it's already dead. Did we get both of the heads? Yeah. Right, now let's go up for the next one. Which I think go this way. Die already? Also, got sounds off, haven't I, still? Oh no, I haven't. You just seem really quiet. Hello again, Ricky. Hello, Seamus. Are you doing a second stream today, or have you been on for a long time? It's a second stream. It's had like a gap for, what, about 3 hours-ish. I got some food and such. I want you to do some more work on the rooftops. So, yeah, did that about it. Wow, all the damage. There we go. Right, that's all 3 of them dealt with now. So we can quickly go. Ah! I'm gonna drown. No, it's fine. And now we start gathering all the dark prisoners. And that's basically all I'm gonna gather as well. Maybe the gold blocks and sponges, if I see any. I probably would have been better doing this to begin with. It'd have been faster than building a farm. Which I already knew, because I've done this before in Worlds. When I needed Dark Prismarine, I just went and raided like 20 different monuments and tore out every single bit of Dark Prismarine inside them. Oh, we've done barely anything, and I've already got over half a stack. Spent ages making this Guardian farm, and I'm just like, I can't be bothered waiting for it. I think it's one of the problems with not being a person that was AFK. Because even if I go to the effort of making the farms, they just take too long to be useful. For the most part. Unless you can keep it loaded while you're there. Like, say my mob farm, for example. That is ideal, because it's in the area that I'm always around, so it's constantly running for me, without me having to specifically be there to run it. I can't do that with a monument. Unless I start building a base there. Which I'm not currently planning to do. Just to build one base at a monument so that I can get loads of stuff. Once you build them, unless you're on an SMP in no time, you have more prismarine than you'll ever need. I mean, maybe, but I am going to need a lot of prismarine. Probably more prismarine than I've ever needed before. And I've used a lot of prismarine in bases in the past. It's the dark prismarine that's the biggest issue though, because it's just, you need the squid as well. I think that's the same for like a lot of farms. So like slime farms. I think people build slime farms and then just never need the amount of slime they get from it. Which happens all the time. There's a couple of farms that don't require draining the area. They're slower, but yeah, oh, like I could have made a productive farm like really easily, but you know what I'm like, I don't do that. I try to just make things fun. And we've managed to make this one kind of fun. It's not like the fastest. If I stand at the top and I'm out of the way, just so that they're all spawning, it is actually pretty productive. And I think then the bottleneck I would have would be the squid ink. And as soon as I can get the Kraken built and I've got the allays to collect the squid ink for me, I think that'll be pretty productive as well, to be honest. At least for my needs. But look, we've already got like over 4 stacks. We've barely even been in here like 5 minutes. And we acquired a load of sponges. On single player worlds, I rarely build a slime farm or a prismarine farm in a single player world. Would build a farm. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely a use for them, even in single player, for some of these farms, but definitely not as much as you would imagine. I don't die in here. Let me out. Don't worry, I'm going back in because I want to get the rest of that prism. Like that dark stuff on the front. Stop it. I also do need to collect my my conduit as well before we leave. Get it all? Dead. Fly away! Ended up going back out of the monument by mistake. How many sponges did we get? Like another half a stack? Ah! Yeah, this was a much better idea than just waiting for the farm. And we're not building it out of stone. So. Get it? Yep, we got it. Just go out that way. That way to the next one. Oh, it's literally right there. See if I can get in this one as easily. Yep. There we go. Thanks. Slime. Bam. Conduit. Break. Good. I remember you had several other monuments near your base. I'm nowhere near my base at the moment. I'm, what? Nearly 3,000 blocks away in one direction and 2,000 blocks in the other. I just kind of got one of the maps that I've got there and was like, right, there's 5 on that. Let's go get them. But I do have like 5 or 6 near my base as well. There's loads of them. Oh, we got more sponges. I'll talk about them right now. That'll get me in a bit. I need to go find guardians to kill first. Not that way. Get through there to the outside. Yes. Stop it. Where's the wings? This way? I feel like I'm not finding the right way. We found the goal. It's not getting me out to the edges like I would have hoped. Yeah, I've got the mining fatigue, so getting through there is going to take ages. That's the one thing about monuments, it can be a nightmare to try and get around. Oh, we've got to go this way around there. That's into the same. Haha, there you go. We found it. Should be one in here. There it is. Get a guardian head. We've got 5. Yep, still. Oh, there's 2. What the heck? I've never seen that. Monument had 4. It's monument hard mode. Work, dinner, enjoy the food. Did it? Yeah, it did. It dropped the head as well. So they were like legit ones, like not being weird or anything. So I can no longer trust the fact that when I've killed 3 Elder Guardians, they're all gone. There could be 4 sometimes. Yeah, I've never seen that. That's a new one. Interesting. Right, now let's start stealing all of this stuff. Same. Never seen 4 before. Yeah, I've seen 2 and 1. But I've never seen 4. It's always less than there should be, never more. Clearly, Elder Guardians are not Sith. They're not like, there's always 3, never less, never more. And it's like, nah, I've seen 1, I've seen 2, I've seen 4. You're lying to me. On the plus side, though, getting loads of this stuff. Oh, look at that, another spoon. Shame I'm not really draining anything at the minute. Double sponge dreams. Yeah, what's the most sponge dreams anybody's ever seen? Like I have raided more monuments than I can count. The most sponge rooms I've seen in one monument was 6. Which made up for the fact that I went round like 12 monuments and found like 2 sponge rooms. That was the that was a terrible day, that one. Went around so many and I found 2 sponge rooms. I was like, what? You gotta be kidding me. And then in another world there was 6 in one monument. It's like, this is ridiculous. I never need to raid a monument again. Seen 4. That's pretty good. It's also kind of depends how many sponges you get in them, because you can get some that are like massively full and you get loads, and then you get some that's like, oh, you got 10 sponges out of it. Like, really? I'd be better off just killing the Elder Guardians in 4 monuments. You seen 5. Nice, that's pretty good. It's interesting how the RNG works on them, though, right? You can get such variation. Well, that's the same with any kind of RNG in Minecraft, I guess. You get it with fortresses and stuff as well. Although at least in fortresses, you generally get the same number of what do you call blaze spawners and stuff. Although even that can vary. Oh god. I feel like that might be enough for the time being. I could go raid the other 3 monuments on this map, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I've probably got enough right now. And I can always come back to the other monuments in the future. To the extent, I'm not even going to bother collecting the stuff on the front of this one. I'm just going to get out of here. We're quite the squid ink, though. Is that Mushroom Island? Oh, it is. Didn't realise we had a little Mushroom Island out here. Is it a tiny little thing? Fairly tiny. I mean, it's tiny compared to the one I've got back at my base, which is just ridiculously oversized. But yeah, I think that might actually do us for building this rooftop now, which is good. I like dark prismarine for some reason, but dark green is my favorite color. Nice. Yeah, rooftops in like they've got to be the right style of build though, haven't they? But dark green is your favorite color. I can see why that would sway you on the dark prismarine a little bit. Wings are still good. Fine. Like 1,200 blocks to go this way, and then we're back home. You're right, they have to be above a certain size to look good. I mean, I don't even think it's the size. I think it's just the actual build style. Like, you've got to have the right style for a coloured rooftop to work, I think. Like, you can still do small builds and stuff. It's just, you've got to have it shaped properly. Have I gone too far this way? I think I have, yeah. I'm on the coastline where the cows are, so my island's there. True that. Exactly. Also, I just noticed you 5-stream streak. Nice. I feel like I missed everyone's streaks today. I mean, we'll take that and we'll try and make some more. Oh, we've got to put the map back first. Yeah, so that's our island, and we've got all of these monuments. That one is the farm. That one I've started to clear out. I've not done anything with them. And then I just did those two though. Figured it was nicer than clearing those out, because I can trim that without worrying about all the stuff around me for the time being. Don't need all that. Just go in there, it's fine. Tridents can go back in there, that can. I'll take that. Got another wet sponge there. Anything else to go in there? I've noticed that you usually find several ocean monuments around largest mushroom islands. Oh yeah, 100% all the time. I don't think I've found a large mushroom island that doesn't have at least 2 or 3 around it. And how many have we got around this one? 8 of them? Yeah. Not exactly struggling for them, are we? Oh, that water's still not gone down yet. That was weird. It wouldn't let me submerge then. Got myself just over another half a stack. That's good. So yeah, we should be good to actually build the rest of this rooftop, I think. Yeah. I don't know how long we've been live, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Considering we did like over 5, nearly 6 hour stream, whatever it was before. Oops. It's okay though. I want to get this done. I want to try and get as much of it done as I can. I reckon we can probably get this it's finished today. Maybe. Might be a bit optimistic. I even said earlier today that getting this done probably wasn't going to happen. And it definitely didn't happen on that stream, so I'm like, well, let's just do another. What can go wrong? Yes, I think my plan is to just continue building this up to the middle, and then we'll try figure out how we're going to connect the sides. Obviously the shape will adjust more as we develop it, but as a basic foundational structure to start from, I think it'll work. And now that we've got like this technique that I'm doing here to build it, it seems to be going pretty quick. Thing that I imagine is going to cause me issue is how flat it potentially could look if we just keep it curving up like that. I feel like now we're getting to this point, I maybe need to curve it up steeper so that it has more of a point to it, but I don't know. I think I'll build it flat and then I'll see whether taking it up higher is a good call. Because I think changing it at like this point here to go up might require steps, and that'll work pretty well. I'm not certain. I'll tell you what we could do, which I think about it. I could build it out on the other side and then see what it looks like with both of them up to this point. So where have we gone to? One block onto that one, which would leave us 7 to use stairs on. Like, probably is about right actually if I'm going to peek it up. We're not wasting the darkness. No way. After all the effort we've got to get it. some reason, it felt like I didn't have enough single blocks. Use that to build the next layer first. Of course I looked an enemy in the eye. The question is, are they actually going to try and attack me, or are they just going to hang around below? Being lame. Yes. Oh, I was going to say the latter, but no, they came to get me. Get wrecked. Being able to put these blocks in your offhand to do this, it's very nice. I really wish they'd add it to bedrock. Keep doing that when I get to the top. Using this technique, it's working really well. Let's stick with it. What do you reckon? Could I be a professional roofer at this point? Going to be a tradesman? Imagine putting that on your CV for like trades skill job. What experience do you have building? I don't know. Placing drywall or something. You're like, yeah, I've done it in Minecraft. Don't know if would take that seriously. And rightfully so. I don't think the skills are transferable. Don't get me wrong, Minecraft can teach you a lot of valuable skills. Would be transferable. I don't think they fall into that category. How far off am I? 2 more lanes back. think that's something about the way I build on streams like this as well. I don't think I can ever be accused of taking anybody else's build. It's something that does pop up as content creators. Like, get people going, oh, I've seen this build before and stuff like that. I don't think anyone could ever accuse me of taking somebody else's build. Because I don't even know what I'm building while I'm building it. I'm like, you expect me to be able to copy somebody else's build? I can't even build my own properly. I change my mind that much while I'm doing it. I just think it's really funny. Oh, ran out of blocks. Let's go get some. I mean, there's loads over there that I could pick up. It's fine. Just grab some. Not letting that go to waste. So many Endermen now. That does make me laugh though. It's like, how many times creators get stuff like that? And I have had it before where somebody accused me of taking a build. It's like, did you not watch me build this? Execution of a predefined plan that stays the same all the way through. To copy something. I don't copy my own creative design, which is why I don't bother with creative. Because I get new ideas as I'm building. I'm like, oh, actually, that would look really cool. And then it changes. And that's what I love about Minecraft, that you can change things. You don't have to stick to predefined plans. Which with some creative games, once you started a certain style build, or whatever you're working on, it's kind of difficult to break away from it sometimes. It's not really the case with mine. Or at least the way I play it. I know some people find it to get away from certain farm types and stuff like that. I think it's one of the reasons I basically try to avoid building standard farms for the most part. I end up just building the same thing everyone does. It's fun to be unique with your ideas. Or at least put enough of a spin on ideas that you can clearly tell that you're own. Why Minecraft has like such a huge community, I think. There's enough in it where you can learn from other people while still being able to just have your own creative outlet and without limitations. You're not even limited by the tools in Minecraft because you can basically do anything. I think this is, yeah, this is going to be the last run for these before we start potentially considering bringing them up as stairs. Finally run out of Dark Prism Ring. make some stairs as well this time. Wait. I've gone too far with it. I clearly got into the rhythm of that so quickly that I've ended up doing 2 extra blocks. Like, or 2 extra runs. Like, I should have stopped there, not there. How do we feel about it being flat like that? I don't think it looks too bad. Although, I don't know. Because you've got like the curve there and a curve there. Yeah, I feel like it needs more curvature in it. And I think the way we can actually achieve that, rather than using steps, I can still use slabs. But I can actually bring it into doing 2, 2, and then going up in 1s again. No, because then it's going to go up, flat, up, which would look completely wrong. Yeah, that's going to look weird if I do it like that. So, let's try. Oh, this is going to look... Yeah, it's going to be real weird. Let's try. Because we're gonna have to put stairs in like that, but then put slabs like that. I suppose at that point what we could do is put a stair there. Maybe? Alright, I think what we'll do to begin with, we'll figure out the places where we can actually put stair blocks. It's going to be all of these layers. Oh, that one's not complete yet. That there. Stairs need to be placed on a bottom. You can't do them on like a half slab or a slab. A half slab is not non-existent. Because half slab would be a quarter of a block. What I'm talking about is slabs. So got that. How could we force these to connect up? I'll tell you what I can do. That there, and then put. Yeah, we can do stairs like that. Is it gonna look okay? Is it? I don't know. Just don't know. Because essentially, bringing that across there like that, right? Yeah. And then that's gonna just connect up there. Like that. But then you get rid of that one. might work. Might look absolutely terrible. Flat there, so we could maybe try and fix that there like that. But then you've got the same problem there anyway, so just leave them like that for the minute. Yeah. That's gonna go there, and then that is the center. So if we do that just to mark the center. I do think I've got an idea on how to fix some of these corners already. That's not a problem. It's just whether the actual shape of it's going to be alright. It's on the stairs. Let's grab. Getting kind of low. Maybe I was wrong about having enough blocks for this. So that goes to there. Okay, it kind of curves up. Okay, if we fix like some of the shapes in it, I think the height is kind of okay. It gets a bit flat on the top there though, so we'll have to fix that as well, just to give it more of a curve. Part of how I could do that would be to do this. These edges. It's subtle, but will help. You're only losing, say, a quarter of the block. But already that's helped quite a lot. We could probably still improve it, obviously. And that's going to happen when I start changing the steps of these shapes and putting some curve into that. Does it look... I think it looks better than this side, doesn't it? Like, this looks too... I don't know. I don't know, actually. It's got like a natural curve to it there. It feels pretty decent. Like this side, it feels too forced. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the steps. I think we can maybe put one layer of the steps in at the very top. that many layers just looks too much. It's kind of like forcing height into it that just doesn't seem natural. Or appropriate. It's not natural. It's a man-made build. You know what I mean? So get rid of all this and figure out how much we've got to do. I think we just need to do 2 layers of the 2 more layers of slabs. I forgot the glass was missing from that so that we could get the the maps in and out. It's fine. More blocks there that I don't want to waste. So back to this technique, do the 2 layers to catch up to where that is, and then we'll figure out the very top. These Endermen doing so many. Yeah, I'm doing the right side on. Yeah. Half a second, I was like, oh no, missed it up. See, and that's one of the things with trying stuff out. It seemed like a good idea to put the stairs in. Turns out it wasn't. But we'd have never known if we didn't try it. And then you'd always be wondering, what if? And then you got like the watcher up there. Go in. This time, Ricky made a wise decision to not use the stairs. So I only have 1, 2 minutes. Could try a layer of steps now. I think I need to be... I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do that. I think I might just stick with the slabs. Just to keep a consistent shape. I've not got any stairs on here. Or anything, so let's just stick. If it looks lacking, we can try tweak it. I think it should. This is going to be the interesting part, connecting this up. I think that's going to involve stairs. Or we could actually just run it into like there and run it into the wall and put a couple of concrete blocks in behind it and actually flatten that off at the top. That might work. Shall see. Get this little run in, and then I'll get myself a quick drink. See if we can actually get this full rooftop finished. There's not that much more of it. We should be able to do. What time are we on? 20 past 12. Did not realise it was that late though. I kind of forgot I started this stream so late. So yeah, do that. Have a little stretch, have a hydrate. I'm gonna go grab a drink and I'll see you in a second. And we're back. So this bit, I think, as I say, I'm going to connect up using a deep site. So let's do that. Wow, no angles left. There you go. So what I want to do here is bring these out one higher. Wanderer, welcome in. It's falling all over the place here. But it's okay. Deep slate is something I have quite a lot of. Oh, do you know what? I bet you I could put some deep slate stairs in there and give that a little bit of a nicer shape. Oh, I got hiccups now. Encore! Welcome in as well. How are you? All that time I spent getting rid of Enderman just to have them all back. I don't know if that's actually going to be a good idea. It's probably not going to help at all. I think I'll have to play around with that a little bit. 5 in a row, woohoo! Nice. I like it. It's definitely what I meant to do. Break stuff all over the place. Oh no. Okay, got it. There's the street. Stop misplacing stuff. I think I'm gonna be better building it from the bottom like I did with the other side. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not meant to be on the same layer. I'm meant to be on the layer above. I know what I'm doing. Right? Maybe. Okay, so we've now got that connected up. I feel like this should maybe have like a beam connecting it in the middle. So if I do a beam connecting, like a strip there connecting it in the middle, maybe I could do another one here on the very edge. Get rid of those blocks there, and that's where it meets up with the wall. I think that's what I'm going to do. So now I've got a Yep. This is going to be a bit of a pain to build. Gosh darn it. Let's do this. Let's just break this out of the way. It's fine. I'm not getting more. See, that's an easy way of doing it. Just been dropping loads of blocks, but it's working. Fine, we'll just leave that one solid block in the middle. Maybe we'll hang the plant in front or something. We can get rid of that as well now, actually. so many Endermen. They're gonna get so annoying trying to build. But there you go. Now we have that in place. So let's collect all these blocks before these fall. They are actually blocked on one, which needs. I want to go wasted those. Okay, so now what we need to do is determine that this is going to be the next section. This is where this corner bit gets on. Right, definitely need to get rid of a bunch of these first. Get them before they spawn again. I don't know what I'm going to do with the underside of this because it looks so terrible. It's going to take quite a bit of work to fix that. The primary focus is the outside right now. What I'm going to do is that. I need to put the concrete in place before I start the truck. Really? It picked what, one block? So annoying.
Mission complete.
Won't work. Welcome back, Julia. Hey, it is mission complete, kind of. Maybe. No, not yet. We're getting there, though. It's getting very close. The question I've got here is, do I flick that up the same way as I've done that, where I go 3, 2, and then once? Like that could be a nice way to finish off this little section. The question is, Cute Roof needs a little TNT. Thanks, Fox. Yeah, if we have that flick up there, so we do the 3, then the 2, then the 1s there. Do I have? Oh, I don't have any. Take that, then do 1, 2, 3. That across it. twos did we have? Just one. Could work. You've been here a while. Why'd you leave? Now I'm here. I've been here a couple of hours now. Like what? 3 hours? But I did do a stream earlier on, so it's the second stream. It's not the first one. Yeah, I think this could potentially work. So let's do the same technique as what I've been doing on the others. Start from the top like this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to place. Awesome. Going up at tiny little intervals here, it's going to be weird to do. Angry end. Getting your hair done. You're getting your hair done. Nice. Hopefully, it can help. It knocked me off as well. Just rude. Question is, if we have that little flick up there, how do we blend it in with the rest of that wall and stuff? This is going to be a tough one. Maybe we don't have it as like it's not going to be a corner flick like that. Maybe we just have like a little peak on 3 blocks. Maybe. Yeah. So let's just take these out. To there. Or no, we're gonna go up the extra 2. We are gonna take it up. There's a slight little flick, but not much. Drop any metal stone. Okay. So what we need to do is go up to there. Such a pain. What's that? Might go in. take that out to be the 3 wide there. Because then it matches up with that bottom as well. So that's spot. So do a little flick on the end of it with just beams on the end. This is retro. Well, that doesn't look too bad. It's got no shape to that. Like, it just looks too flat. Right? I feel like it maybe needs to go along. It's like 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then we're gonna lose the height in this bit. It's gonna I mean, it doesn't flick up properly, so maybe we could get away with just getting rid of the flick and having this be curved slightly. That sounded like a short though, didn't it? You're angry. You're the one getting in the way of my build. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be good. If you do that, you're gonna end up. Seriously. Move. Fine. That'll. Wow. Wow. See, 'cause if we're doing that flat there like that, this is going to look super, super flat in the middle. And that's going to look absolutely horrendous. So it does, it needs that little up there, otherwise it's just going to look awful. It just doesn't work, does it? I can never find designs that I'm happy with. Even after I've played around and designed stuff I'm happy with, I never use it again. I try to do something different next time. Halloween time. That's just Easter. Still not over peanuts. Still I don't like how flat that is. That's the only problem. Because you've got curve. That's just... But I don't know how to deal with it, because if I drag that in and then curve it up somewhere, it could work. But that's a lot of messing around to try to shape this. But you'd have to end up doing like 3 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And it'd be too similar a shape to that, I think. Stupid rooftops. Build the rest of this up, and then, like say, in the future I might end up just changing that background and putting that curve in, even though it's going to be incredibly similar to the other one. Might be the best bet long term. What's the one? Got a 10. This is the first iteration of this build in this world anyway, so once we get to other builds like Julia's and others on the community like Redemption Road, we'll probably have a better idea of what I want to do at that point. We'll come back to this one to improve upon it. Because this is Minecraft. Nothing is ever finished. If you think it's finished, go back. Think again. I was trying to get you to read chat. Oh, did I miss something completely? I'm sorry. I got so engrossed in that I completely missed anything that even come up. Get my head on. Not nice, boring, but beauty is a pain, right? I guess so. How many monuments did you end up raiding? Just 2. Just 2. So there's plenty more that I can go get resources from. And sorry, Julie, I totally missed those other messages. All those Endermen hanging around and not a single one helping you. I know, right? Endermen have the ability to move blocks. They could move a few of these around for me. That'd be such a nightmare if they started moving these blocks. Oh my gosh. I think I'd lose my mind. Get out of the way. You didn't get out of the way very much. There we go. That's better. At least you didn't lose those sponges earlier. That's true. That's true. Now, question is, do we put... Yeah, I'm just going to put the deep slate tiles on the edge of these. I was debating whether they had to go on a layer up, but no, just do them on the edge like this. Yes, I can't get away with doing that one there. So So that's as far as we can do. Take that up by just one block, similar to what we've got there. Maybe, I don't know if it looks right actually. Maybe not. We'll leave it. We'll put the concrete in. Thankfully I do have some more on me. Gosh. Weird placing some of these. Because you're trying to place them against like slabs. End up misplacing all over. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with those under bits. Yeah, if I do think I need to add curve into it. Does it just look too flat? I think it does. It doesn't look bad. It just looks slightly out of line with the tops, especially because I can't get the white to line up yet. I'll have to figure something out with the underside. I'll probably add in some detail like this. Wait, I gotta take all of them up, so I'll have it. Yeah, they've got to go up the block. I've got quite a bit more than I thought left to do. I forgot I'd not done all this side yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough blocks. I might have to go raid the other two or three monuments. Starting at the bottom works. Starting at the top just makes it a pain to do. You don't remember to do that, it's just so tedious. And this comes out 3 blocks, doesn't it? So it's nice and easy to add in. Is it 2 on the edge? Is it 3 again? So it's 3 and 3. And then 2 there, I didn't actually do anything. True. Really? Really?
You can do it!
You can do it! We can do it. We got this. We're gonna fly away from that Enderman. And then we're going to hope that I have enough blocks left. It's going to be close. I don't think I will. But I made too many steps. Definitely made too many blocks earlier. Daft. Oh, I need more stone as well. definitely didn't sound like it. But for some reason then, a couple of notes at the start of this song just reminded me of the glitch mob. Oh, wow. Well, now I kind of want to go listen to the glitch mob after stream. Had to try though. Why did I just break that? I needed to do it from the side. So. Just be able to squeeze enough blocks out of this to get it done. If we've managed to do this and even wasting stuff on those stair blocks, I've got enough. Raiding those monuments was 100% the right decision. Oh, wait. Why does that meet up properly and it didn't on the other side? So there's one in front of... Oh. That should connect up, but it doesn't. Counted somewhere. The question is, right? So that's in line with that one. I think the other one might be slightly down. Oh no, it's not the same. Why? Why does that not work? They look the same. I can't see. Wait, if I put all of the blocks in on that side first. Like that connects up perfectly. And it's right, there's one block difference between them. There's only one way to fix it. So that should connect there. Oh, I wonder if it's... I bet you that's what it is. I bet you I've just not got a block beneath it on that side. Yeah, that's all it was. It was because there was already another slab there. I knew you were going to say the TNT, though. Well, yeah, look, we fixed it. We fixed it. No TNT necessary. I just not got rid of the other block. That's okay. Fine. Fine. Got this. We got this. Panic over. Look, see, because that didn't have one beneath it from the previous section build. Could you imagine like TNT in this entire thing because there was one block wrong? Like, nope, that's it. It's gotta go. Entire build demolished. Oh, I am sick of these Endermen now. Absolutely sick of them. Have I got the concrete on me? Sounds like something you've done. Shh. Don't tell everybody. I've definitely never blown up things because of stuff like that. So next stream won't be in the Undertaker. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. See how badly it goes. I was meant to be just getting like squid ink and sorting out stuff today, so that I had enough dark prismarine. Instead, we just kind of raided a few monuments so that we could carry on this project. Because the farm was just not really producing quickly enough. Get out of the way. Move! So I definitely need to figure something for the underside of these. This bit, I think I'm just going to bring it straight across like that. Could do this, but it looks really weird. I think for now though, we'll do it. Just fill the gap so there's no holes, kind of thing. Basically just across it. That? What did I do with that bit? Just filled it in. Just like that. Yeah, so we definitely need to figure out what to do with the underside. I'm thinking like upside down stairs and such. But now I'm just getting it filled in so there's no gaps. So that goes away. That goes. You have I think that's something that's wrong. Even though this is connected up, following the right pattern there, I think that's going to change eventually. Right, we do have a fully constructed rooftop. Which doesn't look too bad. Looks really good. Thanks. It kind of feels like there's still a lot of work to get this right though. A lot of work. Hanging hoppers with campfires. Oh yeah, there's gonna be soul campfires and things hanging around with it. What I'm trying to do at the moment is just figure out shapes before we do any more detailing. I don't know why that side looks like it's higher. It's not. They are the exact same height, but depending on the angle, looks like that flicks up a little higher. Also, welcome on in, by the way. Cool, looks great so far. Thanks. Got so much to do in terms of getting it right. It's definitely a good basis, though, for what we're starting with. Right there, we've got loads of detail under here we've got to fix. That's like totally wrong. All of these are pretty awful. Don't know how I'm going to marry a lot of that up. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with that design up here so that it's replicated. I need to put more of a curve in that. It just... I don't like it. I do not like the fact that it's so flat. The left side does look low, right? So it's not just me. Let's check. Let's check that we are at the actual same height. So we're at 84 there. If it's a different height, I'll be so annoyed. No, we are at 84. It is the same height. Yeah, I'd be questioning myself though. Must be an optical illusion. Or an optical delusion, yeah. That's a shame as well. Armor stands don't render from a distance, so it looks super plain now. Oh, it's not that far though. It rendered in pretty quick. Right, bye. Which one's got stone with that one? Oh, we can have a deep slate. That in. Concrete going there. So in terms of lighting, because I need to spawn proof the top. That's a lot of spawn proofing we need to do. I have an idea. I mean, I've got lanterns in here already. Like soul lanterns. Like, they're not going to provide enough light. But... And I don't think I want to use these anyway. I just want to try it, see what they do look like. Yeah, I can't even put them on. So you can't put it there. Like, yeah, lanterns are going to look weird on top of this. I was thinking about end rods, but I don't know if they're going to look too bright. Because what else have we got on here for lighting? It's sea lanterns, isn't it? Oh no, it's frog lights. I don't really want to put any frog lights on the top of there. The soul lanterns aren't going to do enough. I think end rods might be too bright. Let's check. Let's go get some end rods. Glow lichen. That was the other thing I was considering. Glow lichen. I do want an actual light source on the top of there that looks like it's meant to be there. Like, because glow lichens when you're trying to hide the light source. I do want an active light source up there. But I will use glow lichen on the sections in the middle that don't quite get enough light, I think. If that is light sources. I don't know if I've got any end ones. I've got 3. We can go get some. Firefly bushes, but they won't be here for a while. Firefly bushes, I have no idea what they are. I didn't know they were actually bringing fireflies in. I've kind of stayed away from knowing what's coming into updates, in honesty. Same as usual. Don't know if they work on the top of it anyway. Glow icon could also be used on the white concrete to add some detail to it. It could do, yeah. I don't know if I'm trying to keep it a little bit cleaner than that, though, I think. Because the glow icon tends to look like something's overgrown slightly. Or I don't know if I want to do that. I could try it, though, at some point. Right, so let's say... There. Did I just go through completely? I did. Went through completely the wrong portal then. I don't know which way I'm meant to go now. That way. That way. Over there. I've used it to make a kind of wallpaper effect. Oh yeah, I've used it before for stuff like that, and it can work pretty well. I think for the detail on this though, because it's trying to be a bit plain, I don't think it would work. I could try it though, like I say. Lost in the end on the main island, no less. I know, right? Getting lost on the end main island is quite an achievement, I'd say. All I do is just rob a bunch of end rods from these. I don't need too many, I don't think. But yeah, like you say, glow icon can work really well for a wallpaper kind of effect like that. Just with the style of this build, you'd have it more as just like plain white. It's a shame there's not a cracked version of concrete so that you could add like minor bits of detail. And it's the extra glow that I think would kind of detract from what I'm trying to do. Because part of the reason I wanted to build all of this in the end is so that I can control it and make it look a little bit darker, like it's nighttime permanently. How many have we got? 27. Guess is I've already taken this pair of wings. We'll check. I mean, of course I've taken the wings. I've marked them all up with banners. I don't think I left any sets of wings when I was putting banners down. Although, would not surprise me. And we'll go this way. So we go to that red marker on the map, and that's the gateway, which will get us home quickly. There it is. Jesus, 1:15. I should have ended ages ago. I think part of the problem I'm going to have with these end rods as well, I can't put them on all of the places I want. Like, I can't put it on the corner, for example. So I'd end up having to bring up an extra corner block. If you do that. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. I could bring up these an extra block if needed, just to get it working. But it still leaves a lot of spawnable area, which is where the glow icon will come in. Thing is though, what do end rods look like? They look too bright? No, I don't think they do. I think they add like a little bit to it. It's kind of annoying that the corners don't quite match up, so we'd have to change them slightly. Put full blocks in. I don't like that idea. But the only other thing would be to take an extra block out. When I say an extra block, I mean bring it an extra block. So you'd go. Is that all I've got? Okay. Just make another stack. It's. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. There you go. So you can bring it out like that, but it just looks weird, doesn't it? Maybe do stairs. Although then once you do stairs, it wouldn't work on that corner. Could work on this side, not on the fronts. On the sides. So let's check that. If we're doing that, we probably need to put there as well, just to give it that extra bit. So that's not too bad. That kind of works. We could do that on the top of the sides. This corner though, that's going to be the part that's an issue. Because you'd end up having to go out like, oh, that's going to break, so we'll do that. Yeah, you'd end up having to come out like that, and it doesn't it doesn't connect enough. It looks weird. The only other way you could maybe get around that is doing something like that. But then it feels too heavy unless you end up double layering that, and I don't want to do that. That just honestly looks stupid, doesn't it? Like I say, I could maybe get some glow icon on some of these bits. Those corners of the sweepy bits give me trouble too when I had to go to. Yeah, I always have issues with corners like this. They're such a nightmare to get looking nice, and every time I've got them looking decent, it's hanging lanterns from them or giving them a light source or adding extra details that becomes a pain. It's the same with any rooftop that uses slabs. Because I could bring that out an extra block, like say, and do. That's obviously not what I meant to do. Do that kind of thing and double it up, so you end up like. It's gonna have to go there. Get rid of kind of backwards. So you could do that, and it does work. I don't know if... Does that look too thick? If I did it double? It could work. It's just like a double border all the way around the actual outer edge. And that one there, you could even just do that to make it feel like it's actually popping up a little bit more. I don't think I like it. I might try it next time. I think for now though, what I'm gonna do is just pop that there, put these blocks, and actually go to bed because I do need to get up and do some stuff in the morning. I should have finished ages ago. I probably shouldn't have done a second stream, but I really wanted to try and get this done. Right, let's drop off those bits. They can go in there. That can go. Need to go put this map back though. Otherwise I'm getting. Where am I? Oh, 27 frames. Amazing. I love it. I nearly ran straight past and went into the end then. Just for a complete force of habit. Rest and sleep sound like a good idea. Come back to it with a fresh perspective. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to be messing around with this design for a long time to come. Time to call the frame police and find out who keeps stealing your frames. I know. I'm not sure. Someone on the island. We can blame... I don't know. There's quite a few options. We can blame people. It's fine. And then we'll land there and give ourselves that nice view while we listen to that chaos. But yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. Hopefully you've had fun. I'm going to hit that and then we're going to go to the end screen. Round to raid. Oh, there is. And I will catch you all next time. It's not going to be again today. We're not doing a third stream today. And it probably won't be tomorrow because, yeah, I've got a gig that I'm going to. So just keep an eye out on Discord and stuff. You know the drill. Catch you all next time. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you've had fun. Thanks for the double header. You're very much welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, everyone.